Hi, this is an illustrator uh, in 12-Step Recovery. I go by the name 12Drawings. Um, in 12-Step programs, you'll often hear the Serenity Prayer. It's the one that starts with, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. It does not actually come from anyone in the 12-Step program. It was written independently by a theologian named uh, Reinhold Niebuhr. But it was written about the same time, curiously, as the 12 Steps were written, around the 1930s. After I recovered, I began looking at what those words meant through the lens of a 1930s Webster's dictionary, because I was just curious. I thought the word thing was slang. I grew up saying that when I was a kid. And I had no idea it actually goes back centuries. But in Webster's dictionary, it's simply defined as the thing is a matter of concern. You don't have to go too deeply into that, but it just simply means, I'm not sure what that is. I can't name it. You know, if it was a bird, I'd call it a bird. If it was a lightning bolt, I'd call it a lightning bolt. But I don't know what to call this. And so it's simply a matter of concern. It's important, or it seems to be enough to raise a concern, but it's not necessarily identified yet. As an illustrator, I prayed and meditated. What could I use to illustrate what I was talking about? And this image just came into my mind. As you can see, it's a bridge, maybe an aqueduct. Antiquity. It's made out of stone. And then right here is this one single brick that appears to be right in the midst of falling. It's about to hit the water. Do I know what the story is behind this? I don't. I drew it. I don't know what the story is behind this. But I know whatever's happening here, it has an uncertain meaning. Does it mean there's a kid up here who just dropped it? I've done that 1,000 times, dropping something off of a bridge. That's nothing. That's trivial. Or is a brick somewhere under here unseen been working its way loose because of damage to the bridge, a flaw in the bridge, and it has fallen? And the fact that it has fallen is actually a very serious matter and is a warning that this bridge may collapse. So what is it? Is it trivial or is it serious? Don't know, and the drawing doesn't tell you. But in the context of the prayer, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. It's just acknowledging I'm not going to name all of them here in the prayer. They may be minor things. They may be major things. I'm asking for the God grant me the serenity to accept all of them, whatever they may be. There's more at 12drawings.com. Thank you so much for listening.